Whitechapel Gallery audio listings, Autumn 2014, September to December. Hello, this listing is split into 5 sections. 1. Current exhibitions at the Whitechapel Gallery. 2. Upcoming audio description events at the Whitechapel Gallery. 3. British Sign Language events. 4. Other related talks and events. 5. Gallery information and travel directions. I hope this is useful. If you have any inquiries or would like any specific access information, please call the information desk on 020 7522 7888. 1. Current exhibitions at the Whitechapel Gallery. All exhibitions are free of charge. Galleries 1, 8 and 9. Richard Tuttle, I Don't Know, The Weave of Textile Language. Renowned North American master Richard Tuttle, born 1941, fuses sculpture, painting and poetry. This 5-decade survey focuses on his use of textiles as test site. Colours mutate as they seep through cloth, canvas becomes geometric abstraction. Even sprockets, wires and stitching are part of his lyrical visual syntax. Tuttle also choreographs us. We might stub our toe on an object nestling against the wall, or be arrested by a construction's ascent into space. Ranging from the 3-inch piece of rope that shocked New York's critics in the 1970s to his enthralling bookworks, this show immerses us in Tuttle's playful universe of form. Presented in conjunction with a major installation in Tate Modern's Turbine Hall, and accompanied by a comprehensive publication. This exhibition runs from the 14th of October until the 14th of December, 2014. Gallery 2. Cataraccia, Continuum of Repair, The Light of Jacob's Ladder. French-Algerian artist Cataraccia's immersive multimedia installation gives us a glimpse of infinity. He revisits the story of Jacob's Ladder, describing the prophet's vision of angels ascending from earth to heaven. A towering floor-to-ceiling structure fills the lofty spaces of the gallery as a cabinet of curiosities, artifacts and books. This new work of art is a result of Cataraccia's engagement with a space steeped in history as the reading room of a former library. It looks at the idea of books and objects as receptacles of history, continuously carrying memories with them. The installation also maps the evolution of knowledge through the study of science, anthropology, politics and physics. The installation is the latest chapter in Cataraccia's research into the concept of repair, which he sees as an underlying principle of development and evolution in both culture and nature. As Attia says, the biggest illusion of the human mind is probably the one on which man has built himself, the idea that he invents something when all he does is repair. This is Attia's first UK exhibition and runs until the 23rd of November 2014. Gallery 4. Sculptures Papers from the Henry Moore Institute Archive. Why do public art commissions spark such controversy? The stories behind radical proposals for public sculptures in London, some realised, others thwarted, are drawn from the Henry Moore Institute's rich collection of sculptors' papers. Lawrence Bradshaw's iconic Karl Marx Memorial, 1956, became an ideological site promoting both pilgrimage and attack. Jacob Epstein's explicit nudes for the British Medical Association became a battleground for modernism, and are the subject of a new work by Neil White. Other featured artists include Rose Finn Kelsey, Alfred Frank Hardeman, Paul Niagu and Oscar Nemon, whose drawings and documents reveal sculpture's passage into public life. This exhibition runs from the 23rd of September 2014 until the 22nd of February 2015. Galleries 5 and 6. Fraser Muggeridge, Mimeographica Alphabetica. What is the relation between a letter and its image? What logic underpins the configuration and distribution of the 6 vowels and 20 consonants of our alphabet? What if they were to be reimagined with new forms, colours, materials, sounds, and through different printing processes? This exhibition showcases a stenciled alphabet designed with a group of secondary school students and printed using a manual mimeograph machine, alongside materials such as stencil, lettering tools and guides. Renowned for his innovative exhibition catalogues and books, graphic designer Fraser Muggeridge, born 1973, led students to creatively reinvent alphabets and typography, essential viewing for anyone interested in communicating ideas through graphic design. This exhibition runs from the 4th of October until the 30th of November 2014. Gallery 7, Mike Nelson selects from the VAC collection. Known for his atmospheric immersive installations, British artist Mike Nelson, born 1967, transforms a gallery with sculptures drawn from the VAC collection. The space, with a rough wooden floor and mass of modelled figures, is suggestive of an artist's studio, but it is filled with sculptures of the body by some of the 20th century's greatest artists. Displayed on this common ground, Constantine Brancusi's The First Cry, 1917, dissolves the human form into elliptical shapes, and Alberto Giacometti's Femme Debout, 1957, elongates a woman's body into abstraction, while contemporary artist Powell Altheimer's depiction of three figures around a campfire becomes a focal point around which the other sculptures by artists including Peter Galdashev and Anatole Osmolovsky seem to be gathered. The display highlights the VAC collection, Moscow, as part of the Whitechapel Gallery's program of opening up rarely seen collections from around the world. This exhibition runs from the 9th of September until the 30th of November 2014. If you wish to visit any of the exhibitions and would like an informal introduction and tour, please contact Visitor Services in advance on 020 7522 7888. 2. Audio description sessions for blind and partially sighted people. Audio description sessions focus on key work from a current exhibition using detailed verbal description and raised images. They run every first Wednesday of the month, with exceptions depending on the gallery schedule. The next sessions will take place on Saturday 8th of November, 6 p.m, Introducing e-Textiles, audio description workshop for blind and partially sighted young visitors aged 15 to 25 years old. E-Textiles are fabrics with inbuilt electronics like sensors and LED lights. Led by artist Emily Giles and Janet van der Linden, senior lecturer in the Department of Computing and Communications at the Open University, join this hands-on introduction to intelligent textiles. Wednesday, 3rd of December, 11:30 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. Explore Richard Tuttle's exhibition with Gary Haynes, who will be leading our upcoming audio description tours. All events are free of charge. To book for any of these sessions, please call the information desk on 020 7522 7888 or email info@whitechapelgallery.org with your telephone number, and we will call you back to take your booking. 3. BSL Tours. Daffyd Jones on Cataraccia, Thursday the 2nd of October, 7 p.m. A British Sign Language tour of the Commission for deaf visitors. Free event. 4. Other related talks and events at the Whitechapel Gallery. These are not audio described, but are an interesting follow-up to the exhibitions programme. Richard Tuttle in Conversation, Thursday 16th of October, 6:30 p.m. Tickets are £8.50 full price and £6.50 concessions. From materiality to spirituality, the artist discusses the eclectic influences and inspirations that inform his work. He is joined by Whitechapel Gallery Curator-at-Large, Magnus F. Petersons. The Real World Crafting Practices, Thursday the 13th of November, 7 p.m. Tickets are £6.50 full price and £4.50 concessions. What is the relationship between craft and fine art? Join this discussion to hear how artists are negotiating these increasingly blurred boundaries. 5. Gallery information and travel directions. The gallery is at 77 to 82 Whitechapel High Street, London E1 7QX. The telephone number is 020 7522 7888 and the website address is www.whitechapelgallery.org. Travel information. The nearest underground station is Aldgate East, which is on the District and Hammersmith and City lines. The buses 25, 205, 254 stop near the gallery. Blue badge holders can park in the loading bay outside the gallery for up to 3 hours, or in a pay and display booth on Osborne Street for an unlimited amount of time. A deaf messaging service, DMS, is available for our hearing impaired visitors. It sends a text message alert to your phone when the fire alarm has been triggered. To activate it, visitors just need to text WGDMS in capitals to 07797 870 999. To log off when leaving the gallery, please send STOP, again in capitals, to the same number. For more detailed information on parking, assistance dogs, adapted toilets, lifts, large print transcripts, and free audio-described tours, or any other access facilities, please call 020 7522 7888.